What's up, guys? So if you're someone like me that sometimes misses these huge like neck hairs that feel like they're almost impossible to get out because they're growing in weird directions. So there's a few tips and tricks to actually get that. One is to have a smaller little razor, smaller head, where you can kind of with one hand flip the hair up and then go under and then kind of do a lifting movement, which works pretty well. Also, it's good if your little foil razor has a trimmer on here, or you can also use the rotary style type razors, which do a little bit better down there. It is also kind of still difficult for these to pick up those ones, especially ones the way they like lay to the side and flat instead of out. Those are just really hard to get. So let's see what we can do here. We just kind of go in circles. And you can go in like different directions. Boom, you see that, guys? Like completely gone right there. Absolutely no hair left right there. But that's exactly what you need to do if you have those hairs. I love my Prestige, my i9000 Prestige Ultra. This is what I usually mainly use this for because it is such a beast when it comes down to that stuff, because it has like the pick and pull technology that gets 0.008 negative to the skin. So I have this super smooth area that in my neck that I never usually get, especially with foil razors. And it just takes out all the, you know, like I said, the little, where you have to pick it up and do it like with a foil razor. Now you don't have to do that anymore. This thing is crazy good for that. That's why I love the Philips Miracle i9000 Prestige Ultra, to be honest with you. Let me see if I have any more that I can find. A little bit right there. And the key is also to do these like little circular movements. So the razor shavers, yep, gone. That long one's gone. So the shaver can kind of hit like all of its different points and kind of have its opportunity for like one of these shavers, or the razor heads, to pick up the hair, which is, you know, kind of difficult, but you know, that's what these are made for. They're made for longer style hair. People that don't shave every single day, people that have weird, unruly hair that grows in different directions. These are what these rotary shavers are meant for, guys. So if you're a daily shaver, like you can still use this, don't get me wrong, because the nanoglide technology in here is so good that it's not going to affect your skin in a negative tone. But typically rotary style razors without the technology in here are very, you know, very rough on your skin and not that great. So that's why if you're not willing to spend the extra for the ones with the nanoglide technology, don't use these as daily shavers, because they will end up, you know, being a little bit rough on your skin. But these things are so good. I mean, well, this one is so good that you can use it daily, or, you know, yeah, if you haven't shaved in 7 days or something like that, you can use it for either or. It doesn't matter. Rotary style is not, a foil shaver is not going to match up to this, especially if you haven't shaved in a few days. This thing is going to be always superior to that. Foil razors, shavers, I use razor and shavers interchangeably. I know it's shaver technically, but just grew up with saying razors. But so the foil shavers are going to be, you know, more for daily shaving and going to have a little bit issue with the longer ones. It's going to take longer, might not be as close, etc. But yeah, so keep in mind when you're using this, you want to have like this green, like it lit up green, because that's going to tell you you're doing it like at a good pressure on your skin. But I think I got most of those crazy hairs that I have. I like to just touch up my neck too, but if you do it in a nice slow fashion like this, it typically does a little bit better job. But overall, if you do struggle with those neck hairs like I do, this thing is, like I said, I can't speak enough to this thing. This thing is just phenomenal. Just does a wonderful job. It is my favorite electric shaver right now at this moment. There's nothing better than it. Personally, that I've seen or tried. I've tried 35 plus shavers. I own all of them. None of them are sent to me. They're all my own opinion. I bought every single one. So yeah, this is my final opinion for that. You're gonna love it, especially if you have hair like me. All right, guys, that's it. I digress. I don't want to keep you here too long. So I hope you have a wonderful day. I hope this helps you pick out a good electric shaver that works good for neck hairs and long hairs and every hair, daily shaving. every other day shaving, once a week shaving, and yeah, that's it. Take care.